Father Feferi. Fef, hey. Glub.
Glub.
Yeah.
What is it?
What?
I am wondering if you can forego the exaggerated emotional theatrics for once and actually tell me what's on your mind.
Nothing's on my mind. Why can't I just fucking talk and glub at you for a reason I don't have? Well, fine, but you don't want to hear it.
Yes, I do. We are supposed to talk to each other. That is what morals are for.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
Glub, sigh. Will you take the chip off your nub and tell me what's the matter?
Yeah, well, okay. Since we are the palest of pals, a guy could ever ask for, I will tell you. Even though you'll only humour me as usual since you don't agree with my agenda, any of my agendas really, none of the agendas, none of them.
Are you flipping over another one of those dumb contraptions?
See, more condescension. You're going to make a hell of an empress.
No, I'm not. But that is beside the point. None of your plots to kill the land dwellers ever work out. And every doomsday device you get your hands on turns to be a piece of junk.
So, I got to keep trying that. How all the great military masterminds become great through upright perseverance.
I think deep down you stack these plots against you so you fail because you know it's wrong.
It ain't wrong. I'm not going to explain it to you again. At this point, all you need to know is it's important to me, and I'm doing it for us. I mean, I can. Nobody understands, not even you.
This is the last time I will say this. We are not better than anybody. Glub.
Hemo spectrum begs to differ.
If you're as sickened by them as you say, why do you spend so much time on land? You can't have the sort of affinity for our kind that you profess if you only spent, what, a few days underwater, maybe, in your whole life.
Whatever. I have to keep an eye on them over here. It's all about tactics.
What about your friends? Do you ever think about them? If they are beneath you, then they have to die too. And I know you like talking to some of them. You say you hate them, but I think you are pretending.
History is full of cases where conquerors consort with members of the enemy in a mannerly way before wiping them out. I even gone as far as growing fond of some. It's only civilized.
I have a fishy feeling that this stupid doomsday machine thing is just another excuse to consort with someone in particular.
All of your feelings are fishy. Glub, 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 glub.
Don't you glub in that tone of glub with me, mister.
I'm glubbing whatever dumbass bubbly sounding fish knows I want to glub.
Oh, shit, you're all just angling for so much trouble now.
Okay, please, let's not get into the whole fucking fish pond thing again, alright? Like we get it, we're nautically themed.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she ignores me, I guess she's just bored with me. We had it all set up for her to give me this thing tonight, that probably doesn't even work, but yeah, maybe that wasn't the point. I mean, you think we have a pretty good rivalry going right now? Or at least had. That's pretty fucking bitter and contentious for a while there, and some good chemistry, I don't know what happened.
I guess? I wouldn't really know. Sometimes people just drift away, I think. Or just aren't as into the quadrant as the other wants to be. So you really think your feelings for her run that dark?
No matter. Like I said, she's bored shitless. That's not as good an adversary as I thought.
That is so ridiculous. Any girl would be lucky to have a kissmasis as diabolical as you, especially that one. Who knows what her problem is? She has issues.
Yeah. Well, okay, thanks for saying so.
You know, I am not sure why we never talk about our romantic aspirations. We should more often. It is kind of exciting.
Shrug.
Probably because you fill your gossip quota with your nubby orange bro. You leave nothing left to talk about with your dear sweet Morail. We are supposed to help each other with that stuff too, remember?
Maybe. Seems kinda odd, though.
Your stupid fishy face is what's odd. Have you ever thought about that?
Fine! Well, those are my stupid feelings. What about yours? Seems to me like you get along too well with everybody to be harboring any black sentiments.
Yeah. I can't think of anybody I feel that way about. Maybe I'm just not old enough to have those feelings yet. We are still pretty young, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, those are your black leanings. What about red, Eridan? Hmm?
Oh, God.
Is there a lucky lady you're waxing scarlet for? Or lucky fellow? Tell me. Don't pretend you're all embarrassed suddenly.
Okay, fine. This is none of your damn business. I gotta go. Be back later when it's time to play. Go get a beverage.
Another emotionally exhausting conversation. Too many feelings and problems. Couldn't be any clearer to you. You and the Sea Princess have splashed down hard into the Moirail zone, and now you don't know which way's upward. Perhaps tonight you will reveal your true feelings towards her, and end these exaggerated emotional theatrics once and for all, one way or another. You need a stiff drink. But, not this, Will. You're not that desperate.
Lego! Check fridge.
You pay a visit to what the common land dwellers refer to as a thermal hull, instead of the more aristocratic and especially esoteric and alien-sounding term, a refrigerator.
Open it.
A bunch of unbelievably shitty wands stumble out. Of course you knew these were going to be in here. You're not even sure why you looked.
Go get a beverage.
Da!
Sorry. God damn it.
Go get the beverage.
Another emotionally exhausting conversation. Too many feelings and problems. That guy. Talk about a high-maintenance Moiril. Perhaps tonight you'll reveal your true feelings towards him and end those exaggerated emotional theatrics one way or another. You need a sugary drink.
Is that Tab?
Underwater. Psh, yes, that's Tab.
This
This is stupid!
Disarm.
You decide to unwind and take your mind off the drama for a while before starting the game. You nearly forgot this is going to be an exciting night. Everything you're about to do next is exciting. It's always exciting. You were excited. You unequip Dawns and Tente, a golden double culling fork, a legendary weapon reserved for royalty, and generally only used for ceremonial purposes.
So basically she's got a double-headed trident.
Disarm.
You unequip Ahab's crosshairs, which is yet another legendary weapon, about as powerful as your kind Abstratus will allow. You plundered it from a ghost ship during a particularly challenging campaign. It was the same old Gamblegans ship from which your accomplice at the time also plundered a set of extraordinarily powerful dice. You almost feel sorry for the adversaries you will face tonight. They will likely pose neither team much challenge at all. Unless one of the links in the prototyping chain includes something especially huge and monstrous. But really, what are the odds of that happening?
Ah!
Well done, Vriska.
On the subject of your old accomplice/rival, you guess you'll try talking to her one more time, even though you know she won't answer. You know she is bored shitless with you and your drama. You are almost starting not to care about this stupid doomsday device, which probably won't even work. She probably knows that you know it won't work. She has probably put all the pieces together and knows it was an elaborate ruse to be in cahoots with her again. And she just went along with it, playing you for a chump. You are such an idiot!
Look at all those rings he's got.
Yeah, see? No answer. Bored shitless, just like you thought. She has much hotter irons on the fire than you these days. But it wasn't that long ago that you were the hottest iron. At the height of your prowess as sea grifts, Marquis Mindfang and Orphaner Dual were in allegiance and unmatched terror. In competition, unbridled tempest.
Oh, that's an obvious typo there. You missed that, hussy!
And in competition. Either way, spoils were typically traded and shared. No levels were left for anyone else to gain. None of the levels. She would have the victims of your conquest walk the plank, while you would reap the custodial spoils. And while yet another partook, not in revelry, but necessity. She had to
keep her fed, to keep her calm, to keep her terrible voice down. If she were to raise it above a whisper, trolls would begin dying. First, the lesser bloods, those more psychically susceptible. If she raised it to a shout, all on the planet would die, land and sea dwellers alike. And if she were ever to get really upset, she might release the vast Glub, a psychic shockwave that would exterminate every troll in the galaxy.
In truth, it would be all too easy to solve the land dweller problem once and for all. You just need to lighten up on the feeding schedule for a while. Maybe you'd be a little too busy to bother with that hassle for once. Or maybe you could happen to be off your game for a spell. It happens, even to the best sometimes. But nah, it would make her upset. More emotions, more problems. That's all you need.
Sometime later, the Witch of Life takes her place in the land of dew and glass.
Report to Eridan. Woo!
Fef, are you in?
Yeah.
That took forever. I was getting worried, kinda.
Yes, it was a pretty close call and got kind of complicated, but Solix finally came through, and now I believe the full chain is complete.
Man, that guy, he's a fucking drama machine. It's fucking pathetic.
Your stupid fishy face is the drama machine that does nothing but whine and glub.
Fuck, sorry.
Anyway, you shouldn't say that about him. He is a hero and he saved my life.
Yeah, sorry. I was just really worried and stressed out. I thought you were dead. And I didn't even get to thank you for saving my life or really for doing anything. And I just spent all this time here worrying and thinking about stuff, and I decided I have something I want to tell you that I've been meaning to get off my nut for a while now.
Oh, really? That's good. Actually, I have something I have been meaning to say to you as...
Oh no, this isn't
been
gonna be the
meaning
thing.
to say to you too.
Whoa, really? What is it? You go first.
Okay, but this isn't easy to say.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Maybe I will understand more than you think. We might even be saying the same thing.
Okay, I hope so. I think now that we are both in this game
Yes,
and
I
have
get it.
left our worlds behind, you can no longer pose the danger to our people that you have always planned to. I think it is not really necessary for me to be your Moirail anymore.
Whoa. Wait, what?
I'm really sorry, Eridan. It has just been so hard looking after you and keeping you out of trouble. It has taken its toll, and honestly, I am really exhausted.
Fuck. This isn't what... I don't know, I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm not sure I can handle this.
I'm sorry. It would be the best for both of us. We can just sort of be regular friends instead.
No, please don't. Look, I'm being serious here, don't do this. I won't even use my weird accent while I type, okay? So you know I'm being really dead serious and honest about this.
Okay, I am being serious and honest too, see?
Okay, good. Are you sure you aren't being hasty about this? You've just been through a lot. I mean, we are supposed to be fated to be Moirils, aren't we? Isn't that how it works? You can't just throw all that away because you're sick of me.
I am not sick of you, Eridan. I still really like you. In order to be destined for more allegiance, both people have to be on board, don't you think? But I cannot do it anymore. So I think it just wasn't meant to be all along. And really, you just don't need me anymore. You are free to do as you wish. We both are. I can't look after you anymore.
I didn't ever need anyone to look after me. I was totally fucking fine. My ambitions were noble, and really none of your fucking business, quite frankly, your majesty. And the only reason I put up with sticking my flipper in this fucking shithole quadrant with you was...
Was what?
Never mind.
Tell me.
Okay, fine. I apologize for losing my shit over this. I was just caught off guard is all. But maybe it's a good thing, really. Actually, I might have been proposing the same thing, to be honest.
Oh?
Yes. Fef, have you thought about, since you don't want to be pale with me no more, the possibility of some other type of arrangement with me?
What do you mean?
I mean, something a bit more kind of reddish, like brighter red.
No, I hadn't thought about it.
Okay, well, what do you think about it now that you're thinking about it?
I really don't know about that.
Why not? I thought you said you liked me.
I do, but I don't know if it's really in that way.
Couldn't it be though? Don't you think there's room in your collapsing and expanding bladder-based aquatic vascular system for those feelings?
I've never had a chance to consider anything like that. I have just spent all my time worrying about you and trying to keep you from killing everybody or hurting yourself. It took all my energy. I don't think I have anything left for those feelings either.
Oh god.
What?
I'm the biggest fucking idiot who ever lived. I can't believe I just opened up to you like a chump when I knew what was coming. I am one set fucking brain sucker, over emotional seppy trash. You're right. I'm not better than anybody. I'm worse than anybody. Everybody. All the bodies.
Stop! Will you just climb up for once in your life? Always carping and carping and carping. You go completely overboard with your emotions, always looking to reel in drama wherever you can. I am up to my gills in it. I just can't salmon the strength an enemy more.
I cannot believe you are doing the fish pun thing while you're breaking up with me. Real nice. Whoops, I mean, real nice.
Sorry, but really, this shouldn't be as bad as it sounds. When all is said and done, I am still your friend. We have left our world behind. Everyone is dead, and there's no use in worrying about it now. It's over. It is time to play this game and focus on building something new and exciting. So, hang in there, Eridan. I have to go now. Solix is in serious trouble, and I have to go help him. Bye!
Wait, don't go. Glub.